All right, welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome. Of course, we had another crash just before I was getting ready to start the stream. We're back at it again. Still don't know what's wrong. Still trying to figure it out. I think tomorrow I'm actually going to be opening up my computer completely, reinstalling everything back up together, refitting my RAM, my CPU, my GPU, everything, just unplugging it, plugging it back in, and try it that way. If that doesn't fix it, then probably something out of my PC components is broken. Either motherboard, either CPU, or the RAM. I would hope that the RAM are broken, nothing else. We'll see. Because the RAM is basically the cheapest part of the computer, basically. The other ones are quite expensive. Thank you for the water. Welcome to the stream, yeah. Welcome. We're back at it again. We're back to Winter Burrow a little bit here. As we'll see if we can actually finish the adventure today. We might. If we do manage to finish it like super early, in like about an hour or max 2 hours, we might just switch to another game after that. If the computer doesn't start crashing again, of course. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, I guess.
Hi, Stan. Hello, I really hope we're getting back at Wobbly Life.
We're gonna have to. I just have to edit. I actually haven't. I just noticed that I haven't edited the last playthroughs that we had. The ones where we actually went to that meteor. I haven't edited those videos, so I have to edit those videos and start publishing them. Being quite busy. Still being quite busy because there's always things to play, always things to do. And I just cannot find enough time to do everything. Also, there are times when I just have things to do back at the house as well, not just Steam stuff, right? So we'll see. Yeah, the one with Andy, the one when Andy joined, correct. I did not manage to edit that one. So definitely gonna have to jump into that one, edit those videos, and schedule them for going public. Today I was quite annoyed because one of my vacuums just decided not to work anymore. It just decided to break down for some reason. The battery is no longer charging, so I had to make a claim at support, and hopefully they're gonna send me a new one, which it will actually be the 4th one they're sending over, because every single one of them that they sent, it was broken. And yes, a lot of people might think like, wait, what? You bought one and you got 3? Yeah, I bought one, I got 3, but none of them were perfect. All of them were just broken, so I don't like it. Imagine you go to the Apple store and you buy a new iPhone, but the iPhone comes scratched up. You wouldn't like that. You would definitely request a new one. And if the new one that they send just simply, let's say the speaker doesn't work on it, again, you're going to request a new one. Right? You just paid for a new product. You need a working perfectly product. We'll see. Annoying. I was just basically trying to clean the house today, and after you kind of like cleaned one room, after that, it just went to charge, and I was like, what the heck? How are you not charged? Anyway, problems. That's what happens when you have things to do. Always run around across problems. How has your day been, guys? I've been keeping busy today. Busy editing some videos, editing some Winter Burrow, doing some chores at house and everything. Are you real, Stan? I don't know. Am I? We can check when Grandma is available and continue. Grandma. Who's Grandma? Are you talking about Grammy? I got school. You guys are about to have a winter holiday, right? Very soon. I think. Oh, by the way, Bottle Imp, make sure you claim your free super chat. You should have the ability to send a free super chat. So if you go where you're basically sending super chats, donations to me, you should have one that says $0. If you have that, make sure you send it, because that's how you remind StreamerBot they're still a channel member, so that you can benefit of the member extra things. So make sure you do that. All right. So without further ado, y'all, let me jump into the game over here, and let us play some more videos. Why not? Let us play some more video games. I really hope that we can actually finish Winter Burrow today. We actually got quite close, so we've done quite a lot of quests, but I'm not quite sure exactly how many things we still have to do, right? We eventually saved Auntie, we healed her with the tea and everything. So we'll see what next needs to be done. I think maybe after I'm gonna be done making her new house, rebuilding it, maybe that's when it's gonna be ready. Over? I don't know. Because currently I haven't really seen her getting out of the bed. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive in. And let's see where it's gonna take us to. All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to Winter Burrow. We're streaming right now, of course, and we're about to carry on the adventure from where we left off. In the previous one, we actually managed to finally find Grandma's friend, Willow. Controller, turn on. There we go. Also, she is feeling a little bit better, hopefully. And we are gonna have a couple things to do today, such as hopefully fixing her little home. I do have a lot of stuff on me, but I definitely do not need all these berries. That's just way too many. So, first thing is first. Let me just make my way all the way to Grammy's house, and let us see how we can fix it. So, in order to repair this, we need... Oh, we just need 9 ropes. These ones, the silk yarns, and oak planks. Let me go ahead and get myself quite a bit of oak trees. And then I'm basically going to have to go to the spotter region, take out some more spotters so we can get their stuff. So, first things first. Let me see if I can take care of a couple oaks around here. I think I'm still gonna need like an upgraded version of the pickaxe. At the same time, I want to chat with this fella for a second because I think we are gonna get ourselves like the last upgrade for the pickaxe eventually. But I think in order for this to happen, we need this fella to upgrade it for us. So I think I gotta find his son.
Swell. You are slowly becoming one of us.
Hey, thank you for supporting the channel, Bottle M. Much appreciated, buddy. Love the graphics in this game. Perfect for the Christmas season. My name is Matt, by the way. Ooh, awesome. I will try to remember. But thank you very much for supporting the channel, Matt. Did I finish Humans? I haven't. Definitely have to return to that one as well. I have so many games I gotta return to, Tim, as you can see. How's Tricks, kids? Any news for us? Nah, unfortunately no news for you, but I think if I'm not mistaken, there is a path over here that I could open up. But I need the other pickaxe. Yeah, so I cannot cross through this side just yet. I might be able to cross to that side once I find this fellow's son. So I may just have to go through here just yet. Let us see. Let's see what we can find. Not to mention, I should eat a couple of these, because these are increasing my hunger. There we go. We're back to 100. Nice. Cookies. Who finds cookies in the snow? All right. What about on this side? Hold up a minute. Equip. Ooh. This looks like a pretty secret region over here. Oh, nice. We just learned how to make a chest. Nice. We're gonna have to check out that chest and see if it's gonna be like something super advanced. Then I don't see anything on this side, and I do see a fur over here. All right, perfect. You missed, Ant. So many ants. Ah, got me. Wait, what is that? Oh, we found a corpse. Another soul lost in the harsh world. Oh, is that a mouse? Required items? 19 out of 10. Oh, I think I'm about to build a memorial for it. So... You don't have enough... Oh, I need some more stone. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm gonna have to come back here to bury that mouse. Oh, poor mouse. That's the first time I see it. Man, this cold is vicious, though. Oh, wait. What's up with this tree? It's Nostock's old scarf. I wonder how they are doing. Wait, what? Huh. I'm gonna have to go and look for Nostock and see what he's been up to, yeah. First of all, we gotta get ourselves some stone. And I think there is stone over here. I cannot grab that, actually. Never mind. Oh, wait, another secret spot over here. And we found a backpack. Ooh, flint and some of that. And I think that's about it. Okay, let me eat a couple things to heal myself. First of all, use this to heal myself. I need to eat a couple of these. And I also need to heat myself up. I'm not gonna do it just yet, as I don't want to consume the resources that I have. I will very soon, though, because we are getting cold. Okay, let's see where it's gonna take me to. Dude, the size of these ants, though, they're giant, because mice are not really as small as ants, right? Oh, man, hold up, I'm super, super cold here. Let me eat this pie. And let me take care of all these ants. There we go. I do remember I've been here, though, haven't I? Yeah, I feel like I've been here before. I have a bad feeling about the score. I think something may have happened to it. I can walk through this side. That's good. Dude, so many resources. I buried that boy from Gumi Eyes. Yeah, that's exactly what the narrator said. You remembered correctly. Okay, there's a path to the left and one to the bottom. I still haven't found any stone, though. Oh, and I've been here before. For sure.
Guys! 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 Stand! 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 Stand!
What?
Hi.
Oh, is that stone? It is not. Not to mention, I haven't found the wood that I need either. Also, I did get rid of this one before. Why does it keep on spawning again? Hey, get out of here, buddy. I don't need this. Although I do need some stone. Ooh, look at that. We found another recipe. Inventory extension 2. You got one extra slot. Yes, please. So if I go into the inventory, exactly. We gotta find 2 more of these extensions, I think. And we should be golden. Sure, we could grab these. No stone still. We got a lot of these rocks blocking the path, but I think I need to upgrade my pickaxe once to be able to go through there. All right, let me head on back. Hopefully we can find some stone. Because the resources that we found currently are definitely not stones. Hey, Hacker. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I think I have 10 out of 19 stone. That's why I cannot build. Although the way it's showing it, it's a little bit confusing. Ooh, hold up. We found this fellow once again. Let's check out and see what's up with his scarf. Soothe your gut with ginger, on your spirit with some chai. Pour yourself a hearty mug and raise it today. Dang it, I think of you later. How's the herb hunt going, friends? Nothing to report? Well, no bother, I suppose. I'm still sorting through my last stash anyway. But remember, you bring me any rare herbs or flowers you sniff out, and I'll brew you something special. Wait, what? I mean, I do have some herbs, right? Aren't these what I need? Oh, these are common healing paste. But I think what he wants from me is rare herbs. So we gotta find a stash of rare herbs, and we gotta collect stash of common herbs. Wait, don't I already have? Aren't these common herbs over here? Oh no, this is healing paste, never mind. So these are not herbs. Got it. Okay. So we still have a quest for this fellow once again as well. All right, let's bring some stone then. I think I gotta go back to the main region to bring some stone because I haven't seen any around here. Nothing on this side. And what I remember is that there were some stones over here. It got nighttime though. Thankfully, because we have like really awesome outfits on, we're not really worried about getting cold or anything. Okay, let me do the following. Throw that and grab the meat. So we cannot smack through this. I'm getting a little bit cold, so let me eat one of these. 2 of these, actually. Let me go with 3 of them, then. There we go. So we can also grab those seeds. Oh, boulders over here. There we go, finally. Oh, wait, I'm not using the right tool. I also need to... Also, one thing that I noticed that I really like is the fact that
This is dark and dangerous.
this is dark and dangerous. One thing I noticed is that the stones are actually getting added from the ones back home. But maybe the reason it's not working is because I should actually have them on me. Yeah, that's why I probably cannot make that that grave. Because now it's saying 23 out of 10. But the thing is I have to have 10 of them into my backpack. Oh wait, I can cross through there? No, I cannot. Never mind. It's getting dark, dangerous, and super duper cold. Wait, oh, I went through here. I think I'm actually gonna make my way back home. And then tomorrow we're gonna continue back through here. Try to get some more stones. And then go and take care of that body that we found. We got no other choice. My inventory is full. I'm super duper cold. It is late. So no reason to stick around anymore. I could either consume everything that I have, keep myself warm, or easily just go back home myself. Wait, do I have enough wood? I got 20. Yeah, I got a sack of 20. Shoot. Yeah, let me go back home then. Dude, I'm losing so much health. Come on. You guys cannot see because of my face cam, but look at that. I'm almost dead. And we're good. Whew. There we go. All right. Give it a these. I'm going to hold on to the stone. I do want to go over here and make all of these. There we go. I also want to grab these plants. Now, hold up a minute. What are these plants considered? So, these are stash of common herbs. And stash of rare herbs. So, these are the ones that I need to get. I think I do have quite a lot of them in my chest. So, what I'm going to do... First of all, I'm going to switch these ones up. Let me just go and plant these mushrooms so I can get rid of them. Right over here. Water that all up. There we go. Go back here. Grab the stew. Let's see. Let me also grab some stones. I want to have 10 of them on me. There we go. So we got 20 on me. These are going to go back. But I do want to find some more herbs that I want to also get with me because these might be what I need for the squirrel. Let's just find out. Run, Forrest, run! So we got 5 of these and 10 of these, right? I'm also going to grab this with me, the tea, so I can drink it tomorrow. I'm also going to grab a stack of these to heal myself. I'm more like keep myself busy eating some stuff. And that should be it. All right, let me go to sleep. Get my health back up. Oh, we'll add it. That's a whole lot of things. That's what I say every single time I play a game like this. And there we go. My health is all the way back up. Let me also get some food to be full. Perfect. Oh, we also have to go and take out some of the spiders, right? But first of all, I have the stone that I want, that I have. I'm just really curious if I can actually use the stone to bury that little critter that we found. So if I go here, almost. I also need a couple more pieces of wood. I don't have enough. And then, of course, the spiders that we gotta transform into the rope. So that's what's gonna be something we're gonna need to do. So I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna try to grab 2 stacks of these pieces of wood because we need quite a lot of them. There we go, and a lot of these berries as well. I'll add it. Oh, this is where we got the backpack. I remember now. Never mind. What about for this side? Was there anything else I needed? Oh, man. These berries are just so glitchy. They just keep on spawning like crazy. Filling up my entire inventory all the time. That raccoon is brave. Raccoon? What's raccoon? What are you talking about? The protagonist? That's not a raccoon. What are you talking about, dude? This is a tiny mouse. This is not a raccoon. You actually thought that this is a raccoon the entire time? This is a really tiny mouse. Oh shoot, I'm getting super cold. Let me eat this stew here. This will keep me warm. All right, let me see if I can find that body again, though. So I gotta get past the frog. Next up, we gotta go... Also, by the way, is there anything good behind here? Ooh, a backpack. Look at that. Wait, my inventory is full? Are you kidding me? When did my inventory get so full? I got a lot of stone, that's why it's... No, shoot. Got a lot of stone, that's why. Alright, I think the body was here. Ah, it is here. There we go. Found it. Alright, let's do this. Inspect, build. There we go. A cairn used by Northernlanders to honor those who are gone. All right, I kind of knew what we're building there, so that's good. Let me get rid of the 2 stones and grab these instead. So that part has been completed. I still don't understand what's up with this. I wonder how they're doing. Yeah, I got no clue. Oh, hold up. I think I have what I need for this fellow, right? You can sip it straight. This guy's not remembering again. Oh, hi, friend. Got something special for me? Here you go. I'm at a loss for words. And not because I forgot him this time. I promised you a special brew. And one thing I remember about old Nostrak.
Have no fear, legendary member Aubrey is here.
Hey, Stam. Stamina. Welcome, Aubrey. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I promised you a special brew, and one thing I remember about old Nostrak, they always keep their promise. Now sit back and enjoy the show. Oh, look at that. So I think he's teaching me how to make stuff to heal myself, right? Because previously I only found these things. A special brew of my own concoction. Should put some fluff on that weary tail. Back in the huddle, this stuff was good as gold. Least that's what the folk said. Truth is, the other squirrels didn't care much of my hobbies, even back when I was a kid. Once my memory slipped on and I stopped putting my weight, I suppose that was that. After all, what use is a squirrel who can't find their acorns, huh? But you know what, friend? I'm still plenty useful, even if my memory ain't as sharp. And cutting someone loose like that from the only home they've ever known? Well, I suppose that's a plenty awful thing to do to someone. You've done the most of me, friend. You've done the most for me, friend. I feel like myself again. Best I can recall. You stop in now and then, and if you need any spot to sit and warm your snout, okay? I have a hot mug of my tastiest brew waiting for you. I think we just finished our quest here for the squirrel. You could twist your tail or ruin your mittens in the mud, but nothing. What was it again? Well, howdy, bud. Got time for a tea? Pour me a mug. My 4 favorite words. Big mug for a little mouse. Coming right up. You know, ever since you started helping me out, I've been feeling more and more like my old self. At least, best I can remember him. Or maybe feel like someone new. Well, whoever I turned out to be, it feels good. Feels right. I suppose I feel wrong for so long. I've forgotten what it feels like. But I suppose I forget that bad feeling too. So, suppose that's just how it works. Look at me, tailing off like a kid without the whiskers. Right now I'm spitting good tea with a fine friend, and that's all about I could ask for. Anywho, I reckon you got plenty to attend to on account of the winter and all. I know I do. Stop in again soon, friend. I'll keep on kettle on for you. Nice. So basically what we can do right now is actually go ahead and drink some black tea to keep us warm. I don't think we got anything from him, but we finally managed to finish up the quest for him, that's for sure.
Never fear, level to member Pat Squatch is here.
Welcome to the stream, Pat Squatch. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Now, one thing I'm quite curious. I do have a quest here that says... Oh, shoot. That was on my glasses. Jesus Christ. Pat Squatch. No number. So, Buffalo's youngster, Poliwag, left after a fight. They may be in danger outside. Buffalo asked you to look for them. I mean, I would love to. I got a clue where to look for him. I wonder if the body that I just found and buried, could that maybe be Poliwag? I wonder. Because my character definitely didn't mention anything about Poliwag. So glasses could have worked, could have broke. This is actually my second pair of glasses since I've been doing streaming because the other one broke. So yeah, it could happen. It didn't break from a attack command. It broke because I was trying to clean them up. How's Tricks, kid? Any news for us? Dang it. So that character that we found is 100% not Poliwag. So where the heck am I supposed to find Poliwag? I don't know. I feel like I've explored everywhere, to be honest. It's not saying anything about that, the mouse that we found. This one is just the scarf, but again, it's not saying anything about it. I can no longer go to the top there. There is a path to the top and one to the left. And also there's a path through here. No, it doesn't look like there's anything on this side. And the problem is that bullfrog, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the one that's gonna upgrade my pickaxe to the next level. I don't think there's anyone else that's gonna do it for me. So I would love to actually see this happen. But who is he gonna do it for us? If not the bullfrog, then who? Because he's the one that basically upgraded our pickaxe so far to the level that we are right now. So I'm 100% sure he's gonna be the one that's gonna upgrade it once again. At Kindle, let me burn out a little bit. I think I'm also gonna sleep here, to be honest, because it is nighttime. Yeah, let's do that. Right, there we go. New day. So where could Poliwag be? Oh, I see that there's a dark area to the right side here. Ah, there we go. Okay. That's gonna give us another potion. Not another potion, but more like another recipe, I want to say. Oh, a bed. Nice. Oh, I could have made it here through this side as well. Yeah, if only I had the right tools, of course, when I found this blockade. There we go. But unfortunately, no sign for Poliwag or anything like that. So this was just for us to find another recipe. All right, let me warm myself up with a little bit of these cookies. There we go. When it comes to going up all the way through here, you can't, because this is basically a dead end. So that's as high as you can go. If we're not going to be able to find Poliwag through here, then I'm going to have to change my search direction and probably start searching at the bottom, where Willow is. Okay, there might be nothing on that side. The thing is, we cannot explore fully everywhere, right? Because, for example, this path right here is blocked. And it is simply blocked because I do not have the right pickaxe. But this means That's now I'm gonna find Poliwag, since the frog is gonna be the ones to upgrade my pickaxe, right? So. Let's keep on exploring. Apparently the left side here is blocked until I get myself a new pickaxe. So the path underneath the carriage. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember that. Hey, thank you very much for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Here's some money for your trouble or your loss. Thank you so much for your really kind support, Hacker. Funny comment there. Oh, man. Let's put you on the wall, okay? As we're actually getting super cold here. All right. For your trouble or your loss. Okay. Now, is there any possibility that this could be Poliwag? Because it doesn't look like I can inspect or anything like that. Although I don't think so. But still, I'm wondering, where could Poliwag be? Let me get some of that tea. Get some of these cookies to heat me up a little bit. And let us try to figure out where could Poliwag be? Oh, wait. This path is blocked by stone, but I have a feeling I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before because this is not gonna allow me to explore too much inside now, is it? Yeah, it's not. Pretty sure I've been here before. Dang it. The witchstone that Nostrok talked about, even though it's called a witchstone, it's always gonna be a funny looking rock to me. I feel like I'm just running in circles, to be honest. Look at that. I got no clue where to look for Poliwag. Enjoy your money, Stan. Hey, thanks for paying the bills. And we're back here. Okay. So what the heck am I doing wrong then? Oh, that's an interesting path. I had no idea you can actually go through here. Oh, man. This camera needs to change a little bit. I'm gonna have to reset the camera positions. Thank you so much, Pat Squatch, for the really, really kind super chat. You're my favorite sneaky Sasquatch YouTuber. Thank you so much, buddy. Here it is. Zoom. Focus. There we go. You can even see the message on it. Okay, let's put you on the wall. All right. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. All right. Where could Poliwag be? Where could Poliwag be? If I'm just not gonna find them on this direction, what I'm thinking of doing, let me just smack this, is basically looking for Poliwag in the other direction where the spiders are. Maybe that's where we're gonna be finding him. Maybe he got caught by spiders. So, since we also have to go back there, of course, to get ourselves some more spider web, I think that's what I'm gonna be doing once I'm gonna rest a little bit. So let's try to do just that. All right, now we don't need those things anymore. I'm gonna leave them behind. So many resources. If I go here, we can now make ourselves... Oh, look at that. The healing tea. Nice. We can actually make quite a few of these. We can also make pie and stew, which is awesome. Let's make another one. And if I go over here, I can also make one of the pies. There we go. And if we're gonna grab all of it with me, just so we have everything we need. What's my auntie doing? Actually, I know what auntie is doing. She's basically waiting for me to fix up her house. So let's craft it all. All right. Now, let me put everything. Actually, no, I'm gonna grab everything. I don't remember how much wood we needed. I'm not going to grab anything because I think I'm going to be able to build this even if I don't have it on me, right? We can build it even if you have it like on the chest. All right. Perfect. So, now that we got this going, let me make my way to these spider regions. We got to take out some spiders. I wish I could actually use this to fast travel. Such a deep hole. It looks like it goes on forever. Wait a second. Could that be connected to the mole tunnel system? It is. They're saying the same thing. Yeah, it's just saying the same thing, but I was expecting him to actually traverse it. Probably like go through the tunnel and make my way to the other side of it. That would have been so good. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. Not go through there. I don't want those things though. Why am I getting stuck in this corner? I don't like it. Alright, so from what I remember, I think there was a spider right on this side. Let me, in the first run, eat one of these soups to keep me warm, because I'm gonna fight the spiders. Wait, wasn't the spider supposed to be here? Did I go on the wrong path? Yeah, I don't think it's here, actually. It's a little bit lower, never mind. Okay, anyway, in that case, let me look up. And let's see what we can find here. Oh, well, I thought for sure there was a spot up there. Because this is where Willow is, right? Isn't it? Huh. Okay, I guess some things have changed a little bit then. Ooh, I was up all night carving a new tunnel, and where have you been? Have you heard about Grasnuk, a tea drinker, are they? I never got a taste for their stuff. Oh, I see. Your friend Grasnuk does sound like quite a healer. Well, if T saved our dear Batulina, perhaps they could teach me more about it? They're a bit of a recluse, you say. That's a friend after my own fur. Don't trouble them. I'm hours away from sleep. I will experiment on my own. Speaking of experiments. Ooh, give me more stuff? Well, if it isn't my minuscule Murian. I started charting the old route routes again, you know. One passage right under the old Burrow, but saw neither tip nor tail of your Batulina. I hope she's well. Alright, so he's not really saying anything that I was hoping. I'm still kind of hoping that he's going to open up the tunnels for us to traverse through them, but why not just yet? He should have opened them up a long time ago. I wonder if I'm supposed to find more of them. Alright, let's see. We might have a spider on the left side here then. Oh, there's one. Got him. All right. We need more though. Wait, where's the spider? Is there supposed to be a spider up here? I guess there's none. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a spider that we fought on this section at one point. The first spider basically that we encountered in the game. Anyway. Oh, there's another one. Perfect. These things look so creepy, though. Nice. Kill 100 creatures. Okay. Let me heal my... shoot, I did not want to drop it. Eat. There we go. Heal myself. We're good. And there's another one. All right, how many ropes do I have? I have only 5 of these silk threads. Gotta find more. In the meantime, let me eat another one of these. Keep me warm. Keep me from going hungry. And these may be all the spiders that we're going to be able to fight, at least for now, until they're going to spawn back in. I'm a little bit confused about what I'm supposed to do next, because I don't know where to find Hollywag. I have absolutely no clue where to find it. Oh, that's a dead end, buddy. Alright, heal myself up again. That is a dead end. Okay, what about the left side? Drink. Just to keep myself warm. Ooh, what about this? Can I actually dig this mound? No. It definitely looked like something secret was hiding back there in the snow. I'm gonna be guessing if it's something like a big mound. That is definitely gonna be part of a quest, which I'm not seeing at the moment. Okay. But... so what am I doing wrong? Those are mushrooms. I don't need them. I don't know. Maybe something new will activate. Or maybe even my auntie is gonna give me the next pickaxe once I finish her house. We'll see. So let's not focus on searching at the moment, because I am pretty sure we discovered everything we could have actually discovered. I've been actually paying so much attention to every single one of the edges of the map that I don't believe I missed anything. All right. So, first thing is first. We gotta make rope, and I think you can actually make it here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have enough though. Dang it. Yeah, we have 3. That ain't enough. Is it? How many do we need? Hey, thank you very much for liking the stream. If you guys haven't liked it already, make sure you smash the like button down below. Just a quick reminder. So if I go here, oh shoot, I need 10. I only have 4. Are you kidding me? So we are gonna have to take out so many more spiders. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go to sleep to get those spiders spawning back in, eh? Hey Malik, welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, another day has passed. Hopefully, more spiders spawned in. I don't know how long it takes for the spider to respawn, but I would guess a day should be enough. At the same time, another place we could look for Poliwag would be through here. Before I go there, though, let me check this side real fast. Nope, that is a dead end. So if I go on this side, here we have this fella. Up and down, the fox ran, all blended with snow. I'm running a new song, just something to pass the time. But now that I think about it, the best place to look is anywhere with tuft of fox hair. They'd be following the pine sap's paw prints for sure. Am I still supposed to look for pine sap? Now, the way I was actually thinking is that through here I might find Pine Sap's path, or more like a remnant of him, I don't know. And on the other side, I should find Poliwag. But I didn't manage to find any of them on either of the paths. So yeah, I'm still quite confused. Oh wow, I finally made it through here. Okay, no secret paths over here. And nothing on this side either. That's a dead end. Okay. Dead end again because I cannot cross those boulders. This region over here is pretty open. But even so, I'm still not noticing anything. Okay. Get out of here, ant. Can't you see I'm cold? I'm hungry. I don't have time for you, buddy. Oh, but we did find something super good. I guess we can eat those. Here we go. So, let me explore the top region over here. Nothing on this side. This does seem to be like a dead end. Okay. There is a path through the top. Oh, never mind. So this is where the skull is. We've already been here before. Dang it. In that case, what am I doing wrong? Yeah. And I've already been by this shell multiple times. You can even see my my paws, because I did walk through here. Yeah, there's a lot of footsteps that I left behind. Oh, never mind. And we're back at the carriage. Okay, let's just forget about searching. Let's just forget about searching for Poliwag or Pine Sap, because we're just not going to be able to find them. I feel like that's what we've been doing ever since we started today's live stream. Just try to find these two characters. And we haven't been successful at it at all. So, let me just go and get me more spiderweb. I feel like eventually the regions are going to be opening up to find those characters that I'm looking for. But maybe we're not ready to find them just yet because we don't have what we need at the moment. We probably need to finish with Auntie first. Oh wait, that's not a path to go back. The heck? Imagine I just come across the characters that I'm looking for by mistake. It could easily happen. Just because I've been exploring, going back and forth so many times. While we're at it, and it's also getting nighttime, let me get some sleep and reset. Okay. Much better now. Developers should have made it that if there's an item that just spawned in on the grounds and you haven't picked it up, then new items won't be spawning again until you actually pick those up and reset the spawn point. As at the moment, what I feel like is that if you do find some random items spawned in, for example, this fur over here, right? And you pick it up, it of course is going to eventually spawn another one in the same location. But if you don't pick this one up, what's happening right now is that another one spawns in on top of it, and it keeps on spawning. So base developers should have made it that if you don't pick it up, if it doesn't detect there, then that's the only time it spawns in. If it does detect it, then it should skip and spawn another one next time it gets picked up, I guess. All right, hold up. There has to be a big spider right here somewhere. Or am I wrong? Pretty sure I did fight a big spider here, right? I guess I didn't. Okay, in that case, let me eat one of the pies. Get myself warmed up. And let's get ourselves some more silk. So there's our first victim. Ah, shoot, he got me. Dude, stop getting me. Okay, heal myself up. We're good, we're good. Actually doing pretty good. Again. Okay. So we got only three silks. The thing is, I'm making a rope with 2. And we gotta make 6, right? Which means I have to take out so many spiders. What the heck? We can barely make like 1 rope at the moment. So that's gonna take quite a bit of sleeping and resetting. Hey, get over here. Should be 2 more on this side. Oh my gosh, I got so hurt. No, 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 no. I don't like this. Okay, there we go. Heal myself once. Oh, I thought there was another spider here. Guess I was mistaken. All right, how many we got? We got 5, which means we could make 2 ropes, basically. Oh, man. I need 4, though. Did this spider in here spawn in as well? Because I need 1 more. Come on. Ah, shoot, no spider. What I could do, though, I could light this on fire if I had what I needed. And I could basically sleep. But I don't. And I don't think you can craft anything on the go. Okay, anyway, in that case, let me just go back home, go to sleep, reset, and then come back and take out more spiders. I got no other choice. At the moment, from all the quests that we have to do, this is basically the one that's the most clear. The other ones also feel clear, but we basically have to find other characters, right? And I just have no idea where to find them. It's time to find Pine Sap. We found plenty of signs. Pine Sap should be somewhere close by. Where? I got no clue. Find out what happened to Pine Sap. Then we gotta find Poliwag, but this is the one I'm gonna be tracking. Improve Auntie's Burrow. One thing that I could do, since I'm making my way back home now, I should try to get myself some Kindle. Light up that fire so we don't have to come back home, right, in order to reset. Because we're going to be able to basically sleep over there and hopefully spawn in more spiders. Now, when it comes to the bottom of the region here in the main map, was there anything else I missed? Like secret paths or anything like that? Nothing over here. This path is unpassable because of the water. And yeah, the water is basically all around, so you're definitely not going to be going anywhere. Okay, never mind. All right, get rid of these ones. We're gonna have 1 more pie. Let me also craft all these. Just because we can. Craft. And craft all these. Okay. All right, little mouse. Oh, wait. What are you doing? I do want you to get rid of these pieces of wood. That's for sure. And also, what I want you to do is go in here and make 2 more ropes. There we go. Again, I wish I could actually use this to fast travel. That would be so good. It just doesn't work. I wanted to also make more for the fires, but I didn't have the resources that I needed. I'm not gonna be able to make that. I'm basically gonna need some of the wood from here. Okay, so there's no spiders over here. Let me grab the wood first. There we go. Definitely gonna need some of that. Dude, I'm getting hungry and cold, so it's time for a pie. This pie is not making me fast. Yo, did the spiders not spawn in? The heck? Oh my god, the spiders didn't spawn in. Dang it. I guess this confirms that it basically takes 2 in-game days for the spiders to reappear. Shoot. Okay. Got it. Wow, seriously, game? Okay, okay. I guess now we know. In that case, Buffalo's youngster Poliwag left after a fight. They may be in danger outside. Buffalo asked you look for them. I mean, I know. But I don't know. I don't know where to look for them. Maybe if at least he gave me like some pointers or something, that would be so good. But he's not giving me anything. absolutely anything. Well, if it's in my minuscule Murin, I started charting the old routes again, you know. One pass right on the Burrow. Dang it. This guy's not saying anything there. I feel like we're a little bit stuck in the journey here. We just cannot solve some of the quests. I'm really curious that if after I'm gonna be done with the spiders, get myself all the silk that we need, make the ropes, and fix up my auntie's burrow. Is that how the next set of quests are gonna open up? The new regions, me finding other characters? I wonder. I wonder. I guess I have no other choice but to try to do it eventually to figure it out and see if that's actually what I'm supposed to do. I got no mail. All right. So first thing is first, I actually want to get myself a Kindle, as I do want to light up the fires, and let's make a couple of them. Okay, that should be good enough. Let me get some sleep next. So we basically spent 2 days. The spiders should most definitely have respawned. I do believe they have respawned. Because if they haven't, then I'm gonna be shocked. Let me make... I haven't spent any time making any furniture. Oh, we can make a lot of roasted spiders. Nice. Let's make a lot of them. Okay. Let us make a lot of these. Okay. Let's make a lot of these as well. And sure, craft this one. Let me make some jam. I'll add it. I do want to start making myself some more pies because we're already running out of them. And this is the best way we can actually heal ourselves. When it comes to healing potions, I cannot make any because... Oh, because we need that. Hold up, can I not make it? I can. Craft. And there we go. And now we can make potions. Okay. And when it comes to pies, we can finally make ourselves the meaty pie. Let's make all of them. There we go. I have tons of stuff in my inventory now. Nice. I actually want the healing thing and the food I needed on me. So let me get the healing thingamajig back. Which is this one. Okay. The food is on me. We could also have 30 of these to eat. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. Let's go take out more spiders. The thing is, I believe I need 4 more ropes, which means I basically need 8 silk to make 4 ropes. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that, which means I'm going to have to do the spider hunt here at least 2 times. But I will try to sleep in the region so that when I wake up, as soon as possible, as soon as I wake up, I'm going to jump into fighting spiders, hopefully. So there ain't going to be any spiders in the first region here, but they should be in the second one on this side. Yep, there we go. All right, so 2 nights of sleep. That's when spiders are going to respawn. Gosh, got me. Ooh, he gave me 2 silk. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Let me see if there's gonna be the one that spawned in on the left side. No. Usually there was also spiders spawning on this side, but apparently this time they just don't want to respawn. Okay, in that case, let me go eat one of the meaty pies. I'm also noticing that the meaty pies also give me health, which is good. Dude, grab him. There we go. There should be one at the bottom here as well. Yep, there we go. Oh my gosh, the way this one charged at me. Only 1 silk. Dang it. And that is about it. Okay. Okay, we got 2 more. 6. If only I get 2 more, that would be everything I need. Just 2 more silk. Thank you for liking the stream, guys, by the way. Thank you. Let me fix myself up before we fight another spider here. Ah, shoot, he got me once. Hey, he gave me 2. So now I have 8. And these 8 should be enough for me to make 4. Perfect. Finally got it. We were lucky this time. Hey, Jesse. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I was about to say welcome to the spin. I guess I was right to say that as well. How you doing, Jesse? How you doing, buddy? Doing good? I think if you're hungry, you can also go ahead and eat these nuts because these are giving you heat and food. So these nuts are actually pretty good to have. I really hope that fixing Auntie's Burrow will also open up the ability for me to find the 2 little friends that we're looking for. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be seriously stuck. Stan, what does being first do? I mean, being first is kind of like a brag thingamajig if you think about it. But basically, if you are first 10 times in a row, you at the end of those 10 times, you get, I think, 1,000 channel points. Okay, so now we gotta go here and make ourselves ropes. Perfect. So now we should have all the materials that we needed in order to make Granny's burrow back again. Let us see. Hey, there we... Wait, what? Oh, it says I don't have enough resources. That's just because I don't have mommy. So what do I need? 10, 20, 20, 10. Okay. 10, 20, 20, 10. I have it in my chest, but I have to have mommy, I guess. So it's 20 of these. It's, I think, 10 of those. 10, 20. 20 of these. And 10 ropes. Okay. I think that's what we needed. Man, that was quite a bit of work, actually, to get all these materials. It wasn't easy. Ah, shoot. I don't have the right wood. I needed something else. Let me go back. These ones. These are the ones that I need. Hey, there we go. Repair Auntie's broken house. No way. It looks better than before. That's awesome. Okay, let's go tell her. Let's go tell her that she can finally go back to her old house. Although, why would she? She should just stick with us, to be honest. She should stay with us because she's old. She doesn't have what it takes no more. Okay, let me put all these behind. Little one, you're home. You never guess who popped in by earlier. Wait, what? Oh, no way. It was a squirrel. The Burrow brim with the scent of freshly brewed tea and the harmony of blossoming friendship. Nostock was just telling me how the winter is progressing. Still plenty out there to uncover. Look, they brought us some seeds. I can't wait to get them into the planters and see what they sprout up. It was lovely to have a chat with Nostock, and they always bring the best tea. It's not every day that I meet somebody so knowledgeable about the flora and fauna about our region. Nice. Hey, Auntie, that's not what I want to talk with you. Look at that. By the time I showed Aunt Batalina her home rebuilt, I cherished every callus I had marked on my paws. She looked at my work and saw the face. She looked at my work and I saw her face light up, so much like the mouse my parents and I had said the goodbye to all the time ago. We had both grown so much since then. Child, I don't know what to say. To know that you built this home for me, it's, I think, a pure wonder. You like it, Dad? Never mind like it. I love it. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. How proud your parents must be to see the fine young mouse you've raised. To know that all their hard work bore such beautiful fruit. How lucky I am to call you my kid. Look at all the new stuff we're unlocking. And don't think you'll be rid of me now either. I'll be over for a cup of tea and another whenever my paws will carry me. And you'll have to visit me too. In fact, I should have all my neighbors over. It sounds like I have a lot of catching up to do. What do you think? A grand feast for my grand new home? I can hardly wait. Oh man. Alright, let us get some sleep, reset, and let's see what we can do in the morning. Oh, she's still here. Darling child, how... lovely to see you. I have to be frank today. I'm afraid. I have to be brief today. I'm afraid. I'm exhausted. And there's a lot to do before we send our invitations for the feast. Roasting, toasting, practicing my hosting, and having the faintest idea what to cook. There'll be a lot of different tastes at the table, if you catch my drift. How to keep everyone happy. Maybe they could bring some food of their own? What a good idea. If each guest brings a delicacy of their own, there'll be something to suit everybody's appetite and more to share. Would you be a dear? Find everybody who's helped us through this winter and invite them to our dinner. Tell each of them to bring a special treat. Oh, how exciting. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleepy very well. The Burrow is wonderful, but recently there have been noises beneath the floorboards. Hunting, your old granny would say. And in the past, I would have laughed at her, but those noises I hear in the dead of night, they make me shiver. As though my mind knows the sound from a different life. But look at you, listening to the witching of my old whiskers. Don't worry about your old auntie. Not when you got invitations to deliver. So we gotta find Buffo, Nostock, Moss, and Willow. These ones are the ones that we gotta invite back to the home. Alright. Of course, we know where everybody is located. So we're gonna have to make our way to every single one of them again. I wish I could also find the other ones that we were looking for so long as we started today's stream, but no luck there. I'm either not looking at the right places or I'm just basically not ready to explore those parts because we don't have what we need. And when I'm saying I don't have what I need, I mean I may just need an upgraded pickaxe. Alright, let's get Willow first. Hi, Mouseling. I was just about to come and find you. It's time for me to say goodbye. I long to burrow beyond the gnarled oaks. I'm convinced that the moles didn't just disappear. Perhaps I can find them, perhaps not. Your stories have helped me see. Not every great deed is written down in the history book. This forest is full of brave animals whose tales are known only to themselves. I think it's time I include myself in that number. Would you have time to join us for dinner before you leave? Oh, of course. I always have time for a feast. I will bring my special warm bolognese. With a little shredded berry yeast, of course. And just the other night, I found a tunnel right under Bettelina's floor. I called out, but she must have been sleeping. Oh, he was the creepy voice that Auntie Bettelina was hearing. She heard me? Oh, and thought I was a ghost? Not for many years, I hope. And next time, I will be sure to knock. Now, goodbye. I should put the water on. All right, perfect. So this fella should join us for dinner. Again, I wish I could use his passage there. Right, anyway, nothing on this side. Nothing else on this side I want to say. Let's just go invite next. Who can we invite next? I think I'm gonna go invite Moss, maybe? Alright, hold up. Let me eat some of these berries. I wonder if this is going to be the end of the story, because it kind of feels like it, right? It kind of feels like we're making a big feast here with all the characters that we've met so far. Although, unfortunately, I did not manage to find the other ones that are lost. Although I would have loved to be able to find them all, I just can't figure it out. Up and down, the white fox ran, all blended with snow. I'm writing a new song, just something to pass the time. But now that I think about it, the best place to look at anywhere with tufts of fox hair. Yeah, I know, buddy. I will be looking for pine sap. But for now, you need to join me. Oh, he's not gonna join me. I cannot give him the invite unless we find pine sap. What the heck, then? Maybe now pine sap has spawned in or clues about him, about his whereabouts? I'm writing a new song, just something to pass the time, but now that I think about it, the best place to look is anywhere with tufts of fox hair. They will be following in pine sap footsteps for sure. The thing is, I haven't found any tufts of fox hair, so this fellow needs to give me more interesting hints here. Yep, not what I needed either. So basically, in order to invite these fellas, I need to find the people they're asking me to find. Why are they making it so tricky on me? Because I don't know where to look. I guess Moss is kind of giving me a hint to look for fox hair. But although I did look for fox hair, I never really figured it out. What about up there? Behind this large tree? If I could only cross, I guess. Now, when we first did the quest for Moss, he did ask for fox hair. But since then, I just haven't seen him no more. So that's why I'm a little bit confused about what I'm supposed to do next. Oh, I'm getting cold. Let me drink some tea. Let me drink some black tea. And that should keep me for a little bit. I'm definitely gonna have to dig through absolutely everything that I find in hopes that we're gonna get some of the fox's hair spawning in. Because that may just be the info that I need. Also, at the same time, yeah, look at that. There's a backpack up there, right? But of course, I cannot cross through these things. So maybe the first person that I'm supposed to find is Poliwag. And then I'm going to get myself the new pickaxe. And then I'm going to be able to go through here. And then I'm going to be able to basically find Moss's friend, Pine Sap. I don't know. There's a lot of ifs at the moment. Okay. Eat these up. Warm myself up a little bit. Nothing up here. I guess if I'm not gonna find anything on this search round that I'm doing, I'm just gonna have to Google it. And hopefully I find it, even if I Google it, right? Because even if I Google it, it's not 100% sure somebody already did it and posted about it. I don't know. All right, buddy. I see your cold. I see that. Like, is this here nothing that I need? Because it doesn't seem like I can interact with it no more. So I guess it's not. Nothing. And this one is taking me to my friend, of course, which I am going to give him the invitation while we're here. Share with, he still doesn't remember. Darn, really thought I had that one. Anywho, good to see you, friend. Cup of tea to warm your whiskers? Yes, please. That's the spirit. Here, a brand new brew from me to you. Not bad, eh? Pretty good, even. Notice those creamy, buttery notes? Ground hazelnuts, finely whiskers? I found a whole stash of them near the molehills just over yonder. Perfect good hazelnuts just sitting in the snow. Talk about luck. Anywho, what brings you to my neck of the Netherlands, friends? Auntie wants her friends to come for dinner. That means you. A grand feast over at Bettelina's? Well, poke my hide and call me a porcupine. It'll be my pleasure. Matter of fact, I've been mighty eager to share what I've been brewing up here. After all, tea ain't half as good when you drink it alone. Call me in. You supply the mugs, and I will bring something good to sip. I'll be looking forward to it, friends. All right, so we got this fella joining us as well. Now, the big question is, where do I find the rest of the stuff? I basically visited these paths so many times and still cannot really spot anything. Hey, thank you very much for liking the stream. Thank you for the support, y'all. Of course, here we again have the scarf. Cannot chop down this tree. Nothing over there that we need. A cairn. Yep, we made a cairn. But he still is not really specifying who that was that he buried. Get out of here. Okay, anyway. I think I'm about to make my way to Buffo in just a second. Let me eat these 2 cookies. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not finding any of those foxes' fur. So just because I'm not finding any fox fur, that basically means I'm not getting even close to find Moss's friend. Nothing here either. All right. All right, let's see Buffo. Again, I don't think he's gonna be able to join us either. I'm not gonna be able to give him the invitation just because we haven't found Poliwag. How's Tricks, kids? Any news of us? Yeah, see? Same old story here as well. Just because I'm not being able to find who I'm looking for. What the heck? I still believe I gotta go through the bottom here, through this path at the bottom. But there's definitely something that I'm missing. Because pickaxes don't work on this. These stones are stronger for my pickaxe. And I basically cannot cross through here either. It's so annoying right now. Crossing here doesn't work. Okay. Do you guys have any ideas? Any suggestions? Because I got no clue what I'm missing. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let me make my way back home. We may just have to probably chat with Auntie. Maybe she has some suggestions for us of where I'm supposed to look. As at the moment, I basically went on and on in circles looking for these 2 characters that I'm looking for, and I just couldn't find a thing. Oh, there's Auntie. What is she doing out here? What are you still doing here, little one? Haven't you got some invitations to be extending? I know, Auntie. That's not how I'm here, though. I do need your help. Thank you. Okay. Let's try to figure this out then. Because something's not right. I really hope my game is not glitched or anything like that. Let me grab this tea with me. And I guess I'm just gonna go get some sleep for now. Okay. So, apparently in order to be able to invite everybody, I gotta find 2 characters. If I go into the quest, we got Poliwag that we gotta find. And Pine Sap. Okay. what I'm going to be doing, because we are stuck, I'm actually going to be going and Googling it. I got absolutely no clue where to find anything that I'm looking for right now. So, Winter Burrow. Find Polywag. I'm curious if anybody actually found it, because... So I did kind of already see a location, but where do you even find this thing? Get a granite pickaxe. I mean, I know that, right? Buffo will give you the granite pickaxe crafting recipe after you complete an axe for Buffo. Head back to your bar and craft it. Wait, what? I didn't get myself the granite, so this is the reason why I cannot find Polywag, because basically, I don't have a crafting a granite pickaxe. So you can find Polywag south of Buffalo's home. And though that might sound simple, quite a trek there. Plus, you'll need a granite pickaxe. We also recommend cooking recipes to carry with you, especially ones to boost your cold resistance, as you got a bit of a journey to Polywag, and if you get too cold, your health will start depleting. Get a granite pickaxe. Buffalo will give you the granite pickaxe crafting recipe after you complete the unaxe for Buffalo. So the thing is, we already did the unaxe for Buffalo thingamajig, but apparently Polywag, not Polywag, sorry, Buffo is just not giving me the mission. So I believe I may be in some sort of a bug here. Because if I go into the recipes, and I'm gonna go into crafting myself a pickaxe, oh, I already have a granite pickaxe though. Hold up a minute. This one is a flint, so I do have the granite pickaxe. Never mind. Which he already gave me. Head back to your burrow and start using the following items. Granite found in the item Buffalo's house, wool, pine wood, and oak. You make yourself this. Once you make this, add it to your quick grab. Start at Buffalo's house. Oh, I think I know where this is located. Haven't I already been through there before? What the heck? I'm confused. Alright, so basically, the game is telling me to go to a location where I've already been before. So that's what this is making me super duper confused. I have the granite pickaxe that I was supposed to use in order to open up the path a little bit better. Currently, I'm trying to use a guide I found on the internet. Just because I don't know. Something doesn't seem to add up. So basically, the guide is telling me that I gotta go through... wasn't here. It wasn't here. I gotta go through the right side. Hold up. So basically, the guide is telling me that I gotta head on out through this side, through the bushes, and then over here there used to be some boulders. We already broke a long time ago with the granite pickaxe actually, right? So the game is telling me to cross through here. Next, after you're done with this one, the game is telling me to stick to the right side once I make it down here. And all the way to this side. I guess I may have missed this side. Although I'm pretty sure I've been through here before. I'm 100% sure that I've been through here. Anyway, let's collect everything. And keep her going. There we go. And I guess Polywag should be around here somewhere. Oh, what the heck? Is that a dead mouse again? No. Another soul lost to this harsh world. Oh, man. We need stone. We need stone to help bury it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find some stone and grab it. There's also gonna be another path at the top here, but I will need a bit of pickaxe for that. Which is the flint one. Got a backpack next. Hold up, let me eat one of these pies. Get myself warm. Oh, there's Poliwag. Finally. Oh, not to mention, there is a recipe over here we can grab. Slot 3. Perfect. Oh, I think we got all the slots in our inventory. Look at that. Yes. Finally, this upgrade has been collected as well. Buddy, you have no idea. I've been looking for all over for you. Hi. Is there something I can do for you? Are you Poliwag? I think Buffalo might be worried about you. Worried? About me? Are we talking about the same toad? Oh, I get it. Poliwags failed again. Poliwag, I'll come crawling back. I tried and I'm struggling. So now they'll think they can lord it over me forever. Nah, I don't think... I'm sorry. I'm sure you're very well-meaning, but why would I care what you think? You don't know me. You don't know how Buffalo treats me. We don't know what it's like to have every conversation be a battle you have to lose if you want to survive. I do appreciate you checking in. Come by whenever. Fire's always warm, and I won't lie, I need the company. But please, don't go reporting back to Buffalo. Are you kidding me? We gotta go report back to Buffalo now. Alright, so, if I'm gonna have to come back for this fella, I'm also gonna have to go getting myself, of course, some stone. In order to, unfortunately bury another corpse. Man, I really want to go through this path as well. I wonder if this is where Buffalo is actually gonna give me the new tool. I hope so. We only have 2 stone. We need 10 though. I'm pretty sure that in the previous episodes I actually opened up this path and I went through it. Unless I may have tried to do it previously. I didn't have the proper pickaxe and that's when I quit. I don't know. It is possible. Let me see if we have some stone over here though before we head on back. Hey, we have stone. Perfect. And we have a total of 7. We still need more. Okay. Jesse does not exist. What does that even mean? It means you don't exist. It means you're not real. It means your whole life has just been a lie. It means you are in the Matrix. I'm definitely gonna have to shorten out my episodic videos when it comes to this live stream here, just because we're gonna have to skip me looking for Poliwag, as I've been doing that a lot in this episode. So what do I gotta do here? Oh, I gotta get stone. Okay, we got 20 stone. Let's get rid of some other things we do not need on us. Perfect. I'm gonna get some sleep while we're at it just because it's almost nighttime, so let's just do that real fast. No, everything is just a lie. Okay, I am gonna make my way to Buffalo to deliver the message, I guess, to him. And while we're at it, I'm also gonna go and take care of the corpse. First of all, I'm gonna go to Buffalo though, as I want to see if he's gonna send me once again to try to convince his friend. Since I'm gonna have to go on that side eventually, right? And then eventually I'm going to have to look out and see where Pine Sap is as well. It might actually be super easy to find them. Maybe. Maybe I just missed it by, I don't know. I'm a couple of hours late. Don't worry about it, kitty. You can always rewatch my streams or the episodic videos. Oof. Alright, kids. Mind the mess, eh? I've been working away at this old tree branch. Ever since we moved it, I couldn't stop thinking about it, and then I realized it's exactly what Poliwag was talking about, a wooden home. Structurally sound too, you know? Big, solid piece of wood like that. Though I might have a go at carving it out. Build a home me Tadpole asked for. Not the one I thought they should have. I'm not blind to it, you know. I look around and I can see these connections other than elders have with their young. These kids that wanna be near them talk about anything, everything. I wish I had I wish I had that with our Poliwag, but I don't know how. Maybe this work is the way. I just hope that I've not left it too late. Flies alive. I'm exhausted. Here, kids. If it's not too much for ye, I'd reckon you could make us some pies. Give me some strength back up to finish this. I'll give ye the recipe in case the mood strikes ye. I do it myself, but between you and me, I could overcook a raindrop. Poliwag was always the chef around here. Real knack for a pastry crust, that one. Wait, what? Bake some pies. Oh, I gotta make a blackberry pie and rowan berry pies. Okay. So I need one blackberry and one rowan. I don't know if I have the ingredients that I need to make it, so I will have to check and see. In the meantime, though, I will go back to Poliwag, just because I want to bury that corpse. Let me just grab some of these berries, just in case we need them. Hi, mate. It's good to see ya. Budge in, come in, get warm. I'd offer you a dream, but I had one is the line on me own belly by now. It's not going great, but at least it's me own decision. Strange how peaceful quiet failures can feel when you succeed has never been good enough. I do love them, you know, Buffo. It's just, I wish they know how to love me. I think he's starting to realize, buddy, so you are safe to go back home. It may just take a little bit of convincing, though. So, oh, there we go. Wait, where's that corpse? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Awesome. We got another one. A cairn used by Norlanders to honor those who are gone. Alright, so we got another one solved. Next, let me make a blackberry pie and a rowan-berry pie. This Jenny is proving to be more tricky than I thought. Now, I don't really know the recipes by heart, so I'm gonna have to make my way back home first in order to figure them out. At the same time, I'm also gonna have to try to find the other character. So again, I'm probably gonna have to Google it once again, since I've been looking for them like forever. I just couldn't figure it out. So, blackberry pie. Let's make one. And the rowan berry pie. For this one, I actually need one of these first. Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't have one of these before. I need a new blueberry. Okay. Right? Yeah. So I need to go find some blueberry first. I think the blueberries are the ones that I keep on finding in the frozen regions. Yeah, I think so.
Have no fear, legendary member Andy Wong is here.
Hey Andy, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. So, in the meantime, let me also look for pine sap. Let me see if I can figure out where pine sap is. That's what I'm looking for, but I need pine sap.
Stan, could you play Peek again?
Yeah, we're gonna play some more Peek for sure. Hold up, I'm trying to find pine sap at the moment. And I just cannot figure it out. For pine sap, I may actually need the flint pickaxe. Yeah, I think I may need the flint pickaxe. And once I have the flint pickaxe, then I'm probably gonna be able to find pine sap. I'm currently trying to see where the location for pine sap is. And as expected... Oh yeah, it is exactly what I was expecting. But the reason we cannot find pine sap is because we never really had the proper pickaxe. That's why we couldn't find them. I get it now. Exactly. So there's a path that I gotta open up with the proper tools. So, basically the reason I got a little bit... Can I join? Sure, you could join. The reason we kind of got stuck there and I couldn't really figure it out is simply because I did not get myself the proper tool. So, we're not going to be able to find pine sap just yet until we get ourselves the final pickaxe. So what I'm going to do, once again, we gotta have to go and collect some rowan berry pies. And from what I remember... What are these? No, these are not the ones that I need. We need rowan berries. So let me try to go and find some rowan berries. Sometimes they do spawn in inside these. I'm not seeing anything at the moment, though. Oh, is this rowan berry? No, it's not. It's blackberries. Let me eat them all up. Alright, still I can't see any rowan berries. We have a lot of the berries, except for the rowan ones. When it comes to rowan ones, we've struggled quite a bit to find them, I guess. That's why I probably don't have that many. Nothing over here. Oh, is this rowan berry? I think it is. It is. Okay. Perfect. We got what we were looking for. But I do need more. We got 6. I think we might have enough to make 1 pie. So let me head on back home. I really hope I can convince Poliwag that Buffo is not the mother or father it used to be. And hopefully it will return back. And once we invite them to the dinner, to the feast, hopefully both of them will come. Man, I was looking for these 2 characters for so long that I actually started to believe that something was wrong with my game. That's how much I was struggling. Okay, let me go into my inventory and eat these up. Fill myself up completely. There we go. Let me go for cooking and cook ourselves this first. Here we go. Let's make 2 of them. And if I go back here, we can now finally make the rowan berry, which is this one. There we go. All right, we got what we needed. Let's go chat with Buffo. Man, this adventure game has been... I mean, I'm saying it's an adventure game. It does feel like an adventure game, but the game here is actually designed as a survival game. It does have survival aspects to it, right? And I really enjoyed it. Like, really a lot. I personally enjoy playing cute games like this, but also if they kind of like feature other mechanics that I really enjoy, such as survival or farming, for example. I love these type of games. Then it's a win-win situation. Oh man, let's not forget about point-and-click adventure games featuring graphics like this. I love them as well. And there we go. We got the pies for Buffo right over here. Oh, he's so sad. Look at him. Oh, I know a pie crust when I smell one. How many did you make us, kid? Here's hoping me eyes aren't bigger than me belly. Oh, man. Them pies weren't half bad, you know. Just what I needed to get me spirit back up. I have that wooden burrow well finished in no time. Is he actually making a wooden burrow for his kid? Hopefully they'll... Are we live? I don't know. I hope it is. I hope it is. I apologize for that, guys. Of course, for some of you guys that have been already here for some time, you should know by now that whenever the stream crashes like this, What actually means is that my computer crashed. And one thing that I'm actually identifying is that I think it has to do something with stream, with my stream commands, because I think what happened there when Kitty did the coin command, which is a really simple command, it shouldn't really take that much compute power. I think what happened is it actually crashed my computer. That's what happened. So I think the coin command is the one that crashed my computer. So maybe this is what's actually crashing it. So this tells me that there are two things that could be the problem for my computer. Either the RAM, not being able to handle this many things happening, or the CPU. So yeah, either my CPU has burned because I've been streaming and playing games for so long that my CPU just unfortunately got destroyed. Or it might be the RAM. Basically, my computer not being able to handle too many apps and too many commands happening at the same time. Which is weird because if I go into... I think it was Task Manager if I'm not mistaken. In here, basically, right? This right here says memory. It just says that I have like 35% memory usage right now out of my entire RAM, which is not even half, right? And I have like, I think I have like 64 gigabytes of RAM, so it should be all good. So yeah, I don't know. Basically what I'm gonna have to probably do is buy new RAM, install them, see if the issues persist. If the issues start happening again, I'm gonna have to then buy maybe like a new CPU, test that out, and if that also crashes, I'm then gonna have to go with maybe like a new motherboard.
Legendary member Aubrey is here.
So yeah, these are my current struggles as a content creator right now, guys. Being able to make content is not easy. Eventually things break down and it gets super annoying. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get back to Buffalo here and see if I can get them the pies. Oh, I know a pie crust when I smell one. How many did you make us, kids? Here's hoping my eyes aren't bigger than my belly. I love this. Them pies were half bad, you know. Just what I needed to get me spirits back up. I have that wooden Burrow well finished in no time. And hopefully there'll be somebody who wants to move in. Listen, kids, I don't know if you've seen our Poliwag or not, and I get it. It's not none of your business. But if you do see him, reckon you could give him this key? Oh, the key to his new wooden home. That is so good. It's also carved out of wood. Maybe this will convince Poliwag to come. They don't need to use it if they don't want. I just want him to know that it's here. Nice. All right, let me make me way to Poliwag then and deliver him the key before my computer decides to crash again. Gosh dang it. Man, the struggles of a content creator are real. I hate it. I kind of hate it because I already invested a ton of money in this computer, and having things break down and me having to buy new gear for it is just so annoying. Especially now because things got more expensive than they used to be. Oh gosh, it's getting cold. I know. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can, buddy. Alright, and Poliwag should be right through here. We're freezing. I know. I am gonna eat these two things for now. And let me give this to Poliwag. Hi, it's good to see ya. You seem chipper. Things going well? I hope so. They're not? Great here. It surprises me, you know, all these difficulties, troubles, and I'd still rather be here than there. Breaks me hard to say, but it's the truth. Makes it sound like I hate Buffalo. I don't. I love them, and they love me. but sometimes I'm not sure they like me, and it's their home, their rules. I'm always twisting myself into knots to keep them feeling like the smartest, the strongest, the best. But the idea of supporting me is just once was too much for them. Deep down, I think I always knew that. I think that's why I never tested it before. It hurts, to find out that your parents love you for so fragile it can't be broken by the idea of a wooden house. Nah, fixing is not enough. But how am I supposed to build something stronger? With somebody who won't build at all? Well, it might not be as hard as it seems. Buffalo wants you to have this. What? A key? A wood and stone? They made this for me? They made a space for me? I don't know what to say. This feels like an apology. If I knew what an apology from Buffalo would feel like, of course. Thanks for bringing it to me. Hey, there we go. It's a lot. I need to think. I'll see you later, mate. Nice. Next up, we gotta tell Buffalo. But I think I'm gonna do this tomorrow because at the moment it is currently nighttime. And I am absolutely freezing right now. The game definitely doesn't want you exploring during the nighttime, eh? All right, come on, buddy. Come on. Hurry up. Let's get some good old sleep before I freeze to death. We can make it. Yeah, we're good. We have so much good stuff on us. We're no longer really worried about survival in this game. What we're worried right now is just finding what we need to find. That's all. Come on, grab that. There we go. Let me get rid of the resources that we have enough of. And I actually want to have these ones with me. Okay. There we go. A good night's sleep will fix us up. I hope this is the time Buffo is going to give us that pickaxe. Because without the pickaxe, we cannot find pine sap. Give Polywog some time. Let's find Buffo. Oh, yeah, the times do reset because of the crashes. I apologize for that. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Stupid crashes. I will have to look into it and see when I can actually get me new RAM. Hopefully the RAM is going to be everything I need to buy, because if I have to buy a new CPU, that's going to be a bad news because CPUs are super expensive. So it's going to take some time before I'm going to be able to fix my computer. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Where's Polywag? Oh, he's right here. Huh. Wait, is that Polywog talking? And Buffo. I think they came back. Look at that. Buffo didn't need to find the words to explain how they felt. It was carved hollow in that old tree branch. For the first time, Polywag came home and found a space to be themselves, to let Buffo see them. After everything Buffo and Polywag had said, in the end, their actions meant so much more. Nice. I'm glad he came back, Tattler. I'm glad you felt like you could come back. You told me that we told me what you wanted, and I made you feel small for it. I'm sorry, Polywag. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful home. Thank you for trying to fix things. Would you like to stay? I'd like to try. Little Mouse told me you hollowed this thing out yourself. Nah, think it helped. Didn't you, Mouselink? Reckon I owe him a better pie or two. And we'll be baking those as well. Spare tadpole town for a hopeless old toad? Hey, there we go. Finally, we got the pickaxe. Jesus, we've been waiting for this for so long. Okay, perfect. Next up, what we got to do is basically invite them over. Let me also mark this down because we're going to have to find pine sap. I don't know why it's showing me that I need a piece of wood there. I'm not sure what that is. Kind of like a bug or something. I don't know. But let me give these fellas the invitation. And Gad Me Taddler came back. Thank you for helping fix things. Wait, why can I not give him the invite though? What? Hey, Poliwag, look who came to see us. Good to see you, pal. Everything all right? Well, my Aunt Batalina and I were wondering if you'd like to come for dinner. Oh, yeah? Sounds nice, Dad. I was just saying this morning that we don't know our neighbors well enough. What do you think about it, toddler? You up for it? Definitely, yeah. Might even bring one of the beetle pies. Sounds like a plan. We'll see you there then, kids. Hey, there we go. Finally. So, the next people we're going to have to invite is going to be Moss. But in order to get Moss to come with us, we got to find what happened to Pine Sap next. So, let me make my way back home. At least one of the things that also resets, and you guys can now do again, is coins. Because in every single stream, you guys can actually search for 5 coins. And because the stream resets, you guys can keep on searching for 5 coins again. Ah, Stan, guess what? What's up? What happened? Freedom! Somebody left work. All right. So first things first, let me get rid of these ones. All right. Let me go over here. Let me untrack that. That was the issue. And let me make myself finally. Oh, shoot. I need the rope. No, I'm gonna have to take out some spiders, aren't I? Oh, dang it. Yeah, we're gonna have to take out some spiders. Gosh, dang it. I thought we were done. All right. The thing is, I only have to take like 1 spider out because I do have what I need already. Come on, little mouse. You've been running all day, buddy. Searching and searching and searching. Never stopping. Ooh, the spider was just waiting for me at the entrance. What the heck? I'm gonna beat him up then. And we got it. Nice. And I think we got 2 of them already. Cool, cool, cool. So that is all I needed. In that case, let me drink this up. 2 of them. Let me go make myself the pickaxe. I kind of like it how they made the bugs look super fat spiders. Really, really cool little game, to be honest. Really, really cool little game. When it comes to fighting enemies, the game hasn't been that tricky at all. I feel like the battle mechanics maybe could have been a little bit more complicated, but I don't think developers went with that because they wanted to make like a really, really cute game. It is a survival game, yes, but they didn't want to make it like super complicated. Hey, the Busy Bee. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. All right, so now I should be able to make, first of all, the rope. And next, I should be able to make the latest pickaxe, which is this one. So happy that we finally did it, dude. This has been so long coming. Replace with this. I don't know why my items are on the floor, but I will be putting them right over here. And the pickaxe that we no longer need. Finally. Oh, man. All right, and lastly, what is this game? The game is called Winter Burrow. It's a survival game, but a really cute and cozy survival game. All right, so we got to do the last mission here. I mean, not really the last one, but close to the last one, is finding pine sap. And I think I know exactly where it is. I tried actually going for that location, but I couldn't really keep going just because the section was blocked off by some of the boulders that I couldn't really destroy. Is this game on console? I am playing it on Game Pass, so I think it is on Xbox. Currently, I'm playing on PC Game Pass, right? Oh, this is a dead end, never mind. Oh, we're at it. Let me also eat one of these pies because we are kind of hungry here a little bit. And there we go. Finally, we made it to this broken down card, right? This is basically the path we had to take. And all the way to the left side, if I'm not mistaken, exactly, there are the boulders I couldn't cross before, which are these ones. Finally. We've been waiting for so long to get to this stage. Look at all that flint. Nice. Hopefully finding pine sap and bringing him back would be easy. Although, as we learn from this game, nothing is as easy as that. No, pine sap! No, he's gone. Are you kidding me? The hedgehog lies, pale, their features frozen in a peaceful expression, caught, perhaps, in the recent snowstorm. No, pine sap has perished. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, I was really hoping that we are actually going to find pine sap all good and bring him back. Oh, man. I'm so sad for Moss now. Because he was waiting for the hedgehog to arrive back. Unfortunately, the cold got to him. No. I have really bad news for Moss. Now, I don't remember if there was another one of these sections that were blocked off by these flint boulders. They might have been. Do I know if Winter Burrow is on PlayStation? I don't, but I can find out. Let's see. I think it is on Nintendo Switch, though, if you have that. Let's see. Where is Winter Burrow available? Steam, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. So these are the platforms you can play the game on. So, no, it's not on PlayStation. Wait, have I actually been through here? I don't remember, but anyway. Come on, buddy, get out of there. Stop getting caught into things. All right, let me go drink that, eat that, and keep her going. Oh, you got Stardew Valley. Nice. That's a really great game to play on the Switch. Now, I personally don't really remember any spots up here that needed to be crossed with this pickaxe. But I do know a spot like right over here next to these fellas' house, right? If I'm not mistaken, if I go over here, there we go. There is a secret path I couldn't really access before. There we go. Where's it gonna take me to? Because this definitely looks like a secret region. Holy smokes. Quite an interesting region, actually. Hey, we got a recipe. What is this? Okay, not bad. Oh, and I think that was about it. Yeah, oh, actually, no. There's more. Did not want to drink that, but anyway. Oh, I know where this is. This is where Poliwag was. Got it. So it was basically another path to get to where Poliwag used to be. Okay, perfect. I guess we got that unlocked, right? We got that opened up. Anyway, another section where I could have actually used this. I don't really remember. Oh, actually, I know. It was down here. But I think it was only for a backpack. Dude, I cannot cross this stupid branch. There we go. Oh, because I didn't have the right tool. I had a pickaxe, not the axe. And there we go. Finally. Okay, perfect. Man, I'm so sad that I'm gonna have to tell Moss the bad news. But hopefully he's gonna join us at the dinner party, and we're gonna get him to feel better, at least a tiny bit. Hold a little buddy. We're about to get home. Give me a second. I feel like we're getting to the end of the journey here. Finally, I think the final dinner party is going to be the last part of the journey. I really hope that once we do that, hopefully winter is gonna end. That would be cool. If we actually get an ending like that, I would love it. Okay, perfect. It is blistering outside, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to wait and see how we can survive this. But for now, let me put away the resources and also eat a couple of these. Let's put away these ones. Dude, put them away, I said. Here we go. And let's keep it going. Let us give Pine Sap the bad news. Hey, bud. Don't be sad now. There's something different about you, Mouse. What is it, eh? I'm so sorry. Pine Sap is dead. Oh no, no, no. So, that's that, is it? No goodbyes? No scolding? No last tidbit of advice? Just gone? You have to give me some time to collect myself. Don't add any burden to myself, eh? It's good that you found him. I just can't believe it. And it being an accident, if you knew Pine Sap, well, that's the last way you'd expect them to go. You just tell me where they are. I'll go do the right by them. But give me some time. Don't abandon old Moss. I promise I won't either. There we go. And we're finally done with Moss's quest here. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... Oh my gosh, you have 100,000 points, Aubrey. What the heck? How did you actually get so many? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have to go to sleep and come back the next day. All my threads are all tangling lately, and not just the ones I'm crafting with. Inside, it's just as jumbled. Steady on, old hog. Go slow, stitch by stitch, like a good weaver should. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give him a little bit of time here, maybe go to sleep, wake up, and tomorrow, hopefully we're gonna be able to give him the invitation. Huh. The leaderboard is saying that you have 5,816 though. What's the leaderboard showing? It's confusing me. Oh, that's for gold. You're right. All right, hold up. Let's go to sleep again. Okay, perfect. And hopefully now Moss is going to want to join us. I'm going to be able to give him the invitation. Basically, at this point, we have every single one of the upgrades, right? We have all the tools upgraded fully. I'm nowhere near them. That is true. All right, bud. Are you doing better? The time they shared together will never be forgotten, and yet Moss put Pine Sap to rest for both their sakes. There you are. A sight for sore eyes. I'm up to my old tricks again, wouldn't you know? I made you this. Oh, look at that. A new hat. A silk hat. Nice. That's a real white fox fur, but of course, you recognize it. I hope when you wear it, you'll think of me and Pine Sap. They weren't all bad, you know, but they weren't all good either. I'm standing to wonder if that isn't just the way of things. Anyway, I'm sure I spent a lot of years forgetting how to be a moss. It's things like putting my skills to use with a purpose that help me remember. I made myself a new pair of warm slippers to read by the fire in. Oh, I'm working out a new song on my flute. Life goes on, eh? Look, anytime you find an old scrap of something that looks like it might weave up nicely, bring them to me. I might surprise both of us with what I can do. Wait, what? Do I have to actually do anything? No, all I gotta do is just give him the invite. Never mind. Good to see you, Mouse. I was just dreaming up a new weaving pattern. Wait, dude, I need to give you the invite. Mouse, listen to this. I dreamt I saw a tapestry, big as the sky, deep blue and indigo it was, and on it were, well, these little silverfish wiggles and scribbling like stars. Do you know what it means? No. Was it a bad dream? Nah, probably went to bed thinking about food. Now, what was there you came to tell me? Well, speaking of, would you come to my aunt's for dinner? Of course I will. I need to give Bettelina her shawl back after I patch it up. And I ought to thank you for shaking loose those memories. Tell her I ain't the same mouse I used to be, but I'll bet she ain't the same mouse either. There's so much to tell her. Let me go see what I can do. Let me go see what I've got in the old ladder. Nice, and I think I just got everybody invited, which means it's time to say, to tell Bettelina, my auntie, that we got everybody. Who knows? I might take Grammy Boy's spot. Who knows? Now, I wonder, am I going to be able to make... Oh, never mind. I already have this hat, so I can definitely put it on. Look at that. The cold resistance for it is 15, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Right? It is 15. Here we go. Oh, this is so cool. All right, let's get Auntie Aubrey the good news. You really have invited everybody? Then, they'll be here soon. Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you, little one. Now, help me lay this table. Aw, man, look at that. I had made so many friends since coming home to the Burrow. As I listened to them sharing food and laughter, I couldn't help but feel that I found something deeper than that. That everything was my first family dinner in a very long time. I had a feeling it wouldn't be the last. Hey, there we go. We finished Winter Burrow. I pretty much knew that Winter Burrow, this is going to be the beginning of Winter Burrow, but I just got so stuck with not being able to find the other characters, right? And either bring them back to their parents, or of course find their corpses, because during the winter time it's pretty tricky. But I loved it. Really enjoyed the game here. Had an absolute blast with it. If you guys enjoyed it, of course, make sure to smash the like button down below, and stay tuned for more awesome games on this channel, as I always try to bring to all of you. Now, hopefully, we ain't gonna be seeing any more crashes tonight, although unfortunately things don't work that way. When it comes to PCs, just crossing your fingers and hoping things are just gonna work out, it ain't working like that. You actually have to open them up, clean them up, change some things, and that would solve the issues. Your parents would be so proud of you, what you have done, child. You mended so many more things than the old bridge. I know. Basically, because this is basically like a survival game, the game does allow you to keep on going, basically, right? Keep on playing and keep on doing things. But we're definitely done with the adventure. I don't think there's anything else we can unlock here. Unless in the future, developers are going to add like a new DLC or something. I would love to see a DLC, to be honest. I really wouldn't mind to see a DLC. But that being said, guys, I think we're going to have to also end up the stream here. I'm a little bit afraid that the computer is going to crash again. That's the reason I'm going to be ending it. I was actually planning on playing something more, but since the computer doesn't really want to cooperate, I'm going to have to, hopefully tomorrow, I think I'm going to just open it all back up again. Just tear up all the guts and pieces out of it and put them back in again. Hopefully that fixes it, although I have a big feeling that I'm going to have to buy new gear for it. We'll see. Anyway, that being said, thank you very much for watching. If we're going to be getting like a new DLC for the game that's going to bring in more story, more stuff, then we're going to return to the game. Why not? Keep on playing it and keep on enjoying it, because a lot of people have really enjoyed this game, the streams and the episodic videos as well. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night, and I shall see you in the next one. In about 2 days, we're actually playing Moonlighter 2. Which is going to be super epic. A lot of people have enjoyed the first one, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to enjoy the second one as well. All right. See you guys. Have a good one.